So how was your day? Not bad. Alright. You see the news? Ditko? Steve Ditko? Yeah. Well, the thing is, people are just so idiotic, because, like, I was reading the stuff, and I'm assuming it's because they probably have, like, Jack Kirby's... Well, Jack Kirby settled, so I think he drew it. So, like, what a lot of people... Invite you? A lot of people are just like, oh, he's gonna take the rights, and or like Steve Ditko's family's just trying to take the rights. Where do they go to do with this? A waste of, like, you know, like they're just greedy and stupid or whatever. Kind of like that. But like, if any of them took like 5 seconds to read the articles they're commenting on, you know, even though they do kind of like, you know, use click titles of like Marvel may use the rights of Spider-Man, it clearly says like that they won't lose the rights. Basically what would happen is if they won, and it's not just Ditko, it's like a bunch of people are doing it right now. Let's see, if what up, Mark? But, you know, they're doing it because a certain copyright law in the US says, like, after a certain amount of time, you can claim the rights back as a creator. So that's why they're doing it now. Because people were like, if he really cared, he would have done it before. And it's like, that's not how the law worked, buddy. but also, let's see. So yeah, basically, if Marvel loses, Disney even said they plan on retaining the rights as co-ownerships, which would really mean they would have to pay out Ditko's estate and other creators that win right now during this. Well, I don't know about everyone, but Ditko at least would be, you know, they'd become co-owners and they'd basically have to make payouts to them and offer them profit sharing of the characters. It's also only United States because the other countries have different laws that don't, you know, work that way. So, like, they just get to do whatever they want still internationally, regardless of what happens. And then the other thing people are missing out on is basically they have the same, well, they, not basically, they do have the same lawyer who did, Jack Kirby's estate's lawsuit for the same thing. And they settled out of court with Marvel, and, like, that's when Marvel, like, part of the settlement was that Marvel would start putting on TVs and movies that he created these characters. Because everyone assumes they just do, but they don't really. Everyone assumes, like, yeah, you know, they give it credit. Because they give, like, you know, they gave Stan Lee credit, but Stan Lee did, like, a lot of, like, marketing and other stuff, you know. So, it's pretty much just, like, you know, it's just so funny to see people, like, just make up baseless false stuff because they're just upset. They're like, oh, they're just being greedy, they're not entitled to anything, they didn't do anything. And it's like, but you don't even know, like, what they're really after. Like, yeah, they're suing, like, they're using this, you know, law, but it could just be, like, they want credit. Or for Ditko. And this is just their leverage. And then even besides that, so what? Spider-Man is the most profitable fucking superhero out there. But, like, he has enough money to leave his family. And it's like, yeah, but, you know, I'm pretty sure if I did something and it turned out to be a fucking multi-billion-dollar property. I'd be like, yo, I would like my family to get a cut of that, or well, whoever's in charge of my state, like after I'm dead. They could turn around and donate it all to charity, or they could even sell the rights back to Marvel and do whatever, you know. It's just funny to see how many people just defend Marvel and Disney. Like, did they do anything wrong? No, I mean, yeah, you're right. There are the contracts they signed or whatever. And that's what Marvel's lawyers are going to argue, that they were at hired people. Uh, and I get where some people could be upset if they're going to follow the stupid lie narrative of, like, well, Ditko's family will get control and then Spider-Man will be no more. But, like, that's completely bullshit. They are, because even, like, there's a pretty large group of people who are, like, trying to say, like, or at least jokingly, I don't know how serious they are, but they're suggesting, like, Marvel's behind the lawsuit to get the rights back from, Sony. And it just makes me chuckle, because I'm like, yeah, they're talking about rights for everything? They're gonna give up billions of dollars in fucking sales of merchandise and everything that Sony has movies. You know, they're just gonna be like, yeah, we're gonna give up the stuff, like the Universal, or well, not Universal, well, whatever, wherever they put them. Disney, they like be like, oh well, you're gonna put them on Disneyland, you know, the Spider-Man attraction stuff, and every cup, hat, shirt sold. Just so they could make a Spider-Man movie. Like, guys, I get it. Also, it would be really funny to see what they would do internationally if they, like, lost it like people kind of suggested. Because, like, literally it's a U.S. law, so they can't enforce it in other countries. So it'd be funny if they just released movies from Spider-Man, like, release it in Italy or something. Like, I'm sure there's a way a lawyer can get around that and be like, well, the movie was made in, you know, not America, so. I mean, I did see some stuff suggesting, you know, that it's possible that while they would have the rights to Spider-Man still, like Marvel would, they would lose out on the extra stuff, like his secret identity and, you know, stuff like that, but I don't know how far. I also don't think that's what anyone would do in that situation. Like, if you end up co-owners with Disney of a fucking intellectual property, you're just gonna be like, Disney, you do what you want and send me those big ass checks. Zombie Spider-Man. They do have Zombie Spider-Man. He was like, they did do the What If one, but he was so much better in the comic. Because in the comic, it's not like like, I don't know. They teased him in the show as like Spider-Man zombie hunter or something, but really he wasn't. And like in the comic, he actually the Punisher hunts down all the zombies, and Spider-Man becomes like this, you know, mix of like how he is like man spider kind of thing, where he actually has like 6 arms, 2 legs, and like kind of a spider face coming out of his mask. But he's like the kingpin of zombies. I don't know, if you want to dress this shit up, I just threw random stuff on it. Where do you want to go? What do you want to do? Alright, you want me to put an emissary thing up? But I just was dealing with that today, and it's like, and people are like, I don't know. One guy was like, source it, or you're just capping. And I'm like, all right, here in the article that it's posted under, and here's another article and another article. You know, if you read them, they all say Marvel will not lose the rights. Let's see. Okay, there's one right there. Even if they lose. Souths. I don't know if that's the one we went to, though, was it? No, the one we went to was the other way. This one's... Yeah. I just was thinking, because I was like, this is the place we sold all the stuff, but then that was because we fought the ship and then got chased away by that other ship. But yeah, it's kind of fucked up to see how many people defend a fucking corporation over a creator. Like, I do get it. Like, I honestly do. You know, from the aspect of, like, hey, technically that's the contract they sign is not good to creators. And it kind of does suck that it's pretty much either you work here, like, especially back then, you know, or you know, like, there was DC and Marvel were, like, the two big ones. It was really, like, you know, the main, you know, crowd. Now, you know, you have more indie comic studios and stuff, but, like, and it did suck. It was like, hey, you want to write comics? Well, you either do it at Marvel or DC, or you're really, you know, because they didn't pay well back then, so it's like, then you're just not even getting paid, so, because no one's reading, you know, I mean, I don't want to, like, get someone screaming at me and be like, I read the fucking horror comics all the time, but, like, you know, that was another thing. Someone was trying to say the comic industry is dead because sales have dropped since the 70s. And I'm like, well, think about the fucking 70s. There was, like, at best, one TV in a household, only a few kid shows, and you had to... Kids and movies... Or not, TV shows and movies were mainly chosen by the adults, you know, if they're around. So what, like, you know, and, like, that was, like, when VHS just came out, like, mid-70s, so it's not even, like, even if you had it, it's too expensive, like, your parents aren't buying, you know, all these tapes, unless you got Richie Richies. So the most, you know, reusable source of entertainment, you know, because even record player, you know, houses had one, and it was, again, the parents in charge. Till you became, like, a teen, maybe, you know. Like, because I know some teens had them, but even then. Like, I guess radio, but, like, entertainment story-wise, the most reusable thing you had was books and comic books. You know, because you could pick your one and read it anytime you want it. There was no one saying, hey, you know, you gotta watch this. So, like, yeah. For the longest time, I mean, they might be fighting over... Well, no, see, that's the assumption, is that these people are making it, is Ditko's family is gonna take control of the characters and then just never use them. There will... Exactly. They're like, we want to honor Ditko, our family member, by taking his properties and making no one see them ever again. Yeah. It's just wild to me that like that's what they think. Like, what would you do if you had the rights to a fucking $1 billion character? Oh, I'd put it in the vault to never be seen together again. Well, that's what I'm saying is like, really, all they have to do is be like, hey, we have the rights. All right, Disney Marvel, you keep doing what you want, and you just send us a check and put Steve Ditko's as creator on the thing. See two shiny things down there. And that's what I'm saying. That's basically what like. I don't even know how much they got paid with the settlement, but like that was the main thing they talked about. It's like, hey, now Jack Kirby gets his name on it instead of just Stan Lee. Eh. There's a chest over here. Yeah, see that was the see Batman's a little bit more tricky. Some of them are more simple. Uh Because Batman, you got the people who came up with the idea. Yeah, like just developed it. Well, that's the thing. Is like the people are like, "Oh, this guy said he created it." It's like, yeah, but the guy he created was nothing like the guy you know. I'll grab these other chests. It's kind of like the same thing I see. I'm sure it happens in the comics a lot, but like from watching the Toys That Made Us, it seemed like it happens all the time. And like even one guy explained it, he's like, he's like with movies and books, yeah, you have credits. Like even the comic books have credits, like writer, artist, whatever job they did. Where toy person is like everyone's just like, hey, here we had a. Well, I don't know. When I picked it up, it said I could store it at the mermaid. I know there's like a couple more shiny things. It just sucks because I swim up and I can see it, and then I swim down, and I'm like, shit, I lost it. I originally thought it was just gonna be a trident. Oh, there's some. I saw like at least 3 or 4 shiny things. Here's the one I'm swimming up to. Well, this is weird. there's a chest here, like of trade goods, but it's only pointing out like a corner of it. I'll have to see if I could try to shovel it. I don't know, I never dig underwater. But yeah, you know, I remember happening with G.I. Joe. Guys, like, that was my idea. I pitched it and they stole it. But they, huh? Although they did like pay him, like well, what they did was like he pitched the idea, they paid him for it, and then expanded on the idea. He's like, I don't know. It's one of those things. Silver Coral Cup. That's the other thing is people are like, his family's just being greedy. They didn't do nothing to deserve it. And I was like, all right. I mean, even besides that, I'm just like, technically, he does deserve it. They do deserve it by transfer of property. If he got what he was deserved when he deserved it. Yeah, I can't take this up. You know, now thinking about this, I should just start commenting on those people what they deserve. Are you right? Or say you're right. You just be like, that's socialism. It's corporate socialism. Did I just see the merman? Ah! I failed. Roll on with the head held high and a bucket in the sky. I'll wait for you to come get to this part. Oh, here's the mermaid. I take this to the boat. What you doing? Oh, wait. Oh, you open the door. Well, there's a ladder, but there's still a pulley over here. Well, not this pulley. I was talking about the... Hey! Oh, okay, I see what you do. And you walk across this. Over here. Not sure where to go after this one. No, it's through that bubble somehow. Can I make it across this? I didn't jump even. Oh wait, that's why, so you don't have to keep doing that. What, me? Oh. Huh. Looks like that platform up there moves. That thing. Good. That one goes up and down. We already had it down, you know, so we get cross, and I'm assuming put it up again. So you can jump. Oh, there's a keg down there. Wait, where? Ah! I fall and I can't get up. Roll low. Roll on. Yeah, that's the one that put, like, because it was already up, so I had to put it down because that door was locked. What if I drop on this thing? Here, there's a keg and a sapphire gem. Alright. Oh, there's a couple statues up here. Oh, another pulley. Should I lower it all the way down, or maybe like that? Did you meet some friends? Up here? Hey. Double kill. Oh wait, I feel like that might have needs to go down lower. They see me rolling, they smoking. Look, you're turning something up around there. Hey, why is there a clicking noise? Are you turning something? Yeah, I hear some kind of monster shooting. I don't know where they are. Wait, did you raise this thing again? Yeah. Okay, so that's where this was. Yeah, let's just grab an ammo. I was grabbing stuff. I wasn't stopping. What, now jump? Or do I have to spin this? Yep. Okay, I guess I gotta hold this. So that was clicking. Yeah. Ah! God damn it. I thought I could jump on the lily pad looking thing, and I just went right through it. Went right through. Ugh. Ah. Oh, shit. Your Flamingtons. So didn't pick any up. Where'd it go? Oh, hey. Hey, guy. You hold on to this. Oh, hey, look. More treasure. You hold on to this. Yeah, I got a skull that I just can't seem to pick up. I picked up one treasure thing. There's a cup. I wonder if this is just... Huh? Oop. Alright. Well, if you could get the skull. I don't know. It's like right there. Just won't, I wonder if this is gonna be like the thing where it's just like you just pick up stuff while solving puzzles. There's no like major room to search. Huh? Yeah, I don't have anything for it. You taking the long way? I just took the short way. Something going up here. I don't see anything down there. Ah! Wow. Roll, roll, roll. Take that, you crusty crustacean. Someone had the balls to ask if Mr. Krabs was a lobster. Oh, look at you. Where do you want to go? I think it goes all the way around. There's 3 layers. No, it just spins around. Well, I gotta spin it, so I don't know. It doesn't just keep spinning, I'm turning the wheel. Wait, I wonder... Wait, hold on, let me see something real quick. Hold on, I want to see something real quick. Oh wait, no, I can't. Oh, huh. I thought that just brought me back around. Alright, fine. To this? Is this where you're trying to go? Yeah, I jumped there originally and I was like, doesn't seem to be anything. I'm here. Ah, I see. So I might have just jumped on this platform. Oh, I see. We need to, you know, line that up. Wait, do we... Wait. Jump here. Ah! Yeah, you can get across that way. You don't even have to move it. And there's a ladder here. Another wheel. Did you make it across? Well, I see a bunch of stuff. And another wheel. Wow. But you're not getting that stuff? Okay. We left behind down here, you said? Oh. Coffer of Age Grog. Well, we can bring it all back here. There's a mermaid. Huh? What? Lols. Ah, shit, I fell. No, I'm alive. Just a little cripple. You know, put that skull down. Guess I'll wait for you to come back so I don't have to do these steps separately. Hippity hoppity. Obey, you're not to obey. Ugh. It's the mermaid. Double again. Age Grog. Damn it! You know what it is? There's like a little roof part on the top. God damn it! Run! I'm gonna have to turn this so I can get back up there. Damn it, I did not do that right at all. Wait, if I shoot this water thing, there's a water part up there, right? Are you still up there? Alright, well, I'm gonna shoot the water thing, that way I can just swim up there. And then you can shoot it and let me in. Hey. Where you at? Come save me! Shoot the hole. Is there not like some? I'll come swim over you. Did you just? Oh, there you go. Wait. Stick a coffer to this lady. Lady of the sea. Yeah, this. Yeah, help. There's also something shining below. Maybe from killing one of those monsters. Where are you? Trinket. Alright. Dude, should we leave that empty for now, or? How do we do this one? Is that way? Oh, I should have just brought the chest. There's a mermaid up here too. I should. I'll just do that. Where are you? Can you spin this wheel, or? Oh, okay. Oh. Oh yeah, now we do that again. I think it might be better if you spin around, so the yeah, keep spinning. Spinning completely the opposite side. That way we have the long end to jump on. Alright, good. From here, let's go up here. Is that it? Oh. Oh, chest of ancient tributes. Ah, here's a coffer. Take this and go put that in that chest. And I fail. Don't you dare! No. If you're all the way down there, check for gems. And I fell. And I'm dead. Up there or down there? All I did was grab that big chest. So I think 3 coffer things or something or whatever. Maybe enough to get to 20. Ugh. Oh, well, I'm at the top of the ocean again. I'm on a boat. Okay, that's a... I got scared. There was a galleon. That's a skeleton galleon. Ugh. Should I swim back down there? Are you still down there? Alright. What? I mean, if you want to just say fuck those last items, we can. You want me to swim down or just stay up here? Okay. Nut! What? Toxic, what up, buddy? Wait, did I even do that play now? What's going on? Oh. I said hello to him. I figured to sell this stuff unless you want to just keep traveling. I feel like the other one had more stuff, but this one has something called Chest of the Ancient Tributes. That's how you get a big quest. Sasquatch, what up? Ugh. Ah! Turn. Hey look, barrels. Watch us blow up and sink. What ship is that out there? Is that just a skeleton or? Looking for flesh to bone? I mean, a lot of the captains do have wild names, so I don't doubt it. Yeet. Yeah, just buff it out. Porter. They walk. What do you call a fly with no wings? So long. Ah! Laura doesn't want this shit. What about the mysterious stranger doesn't want it? Alright. I mean, it does have a gold hoarder's key on it. Chest of ancient tribute. Yeah, he took it. 3,473 gold pence. Alright. So we have a couple chests that we could sell the stuff inside and then pick. You don't have to see yourself outside. It's funny. I enjoy it. Hey, I think I got some ancient coins somehow. Wait, even the free one? Oh, nice. What's... Call for a forgotten gem. Hey, that skeleton ship's behind us. I mean, we could go. You said you need more skulls. Yeah, they don't like when they're unless they pop up the water, they kind of just drive up on you and look at you and then drive away. If you keep shooting at them, I can't guarantee they won't fire back. I don't know how they react toward you know, bullets. I know if you shoot a cannonball at them, definitely do get salty. I don't know what's ever on deck there. We'll go. What? I'm coming! I'm on board. Drop the like Spike. Shake it off. What? I'm gonna try to cut him off. Even though they completely basically just parked there. If you just give it a second, we'd probably line up like a real good shot in front. But you can fire when you want. Oh. Is that a hit? Looks like a hit. Well, now they're coming for us. Hey there, buddy. No. I'm trying to turn us around. Just need a little bit more turn. Uh-oh. Alright. Yeah. Hit me with something special. I think they are going down. Alright, I'm just gonna drop anchor real quick so I can fix these holes. Oh, you just popped back up. Rickon, how you doing? Also, if you straighten out the wheel, we should be able to raise the anchor again. I think they went down right in front of us. Working on a thumbnail. Nice. Doing great. I'm doing well too. My friend's texting me. Uh, oh shit, that's a sweet deal. 100 views? I know we haven't talked about that. We just stopped talking about this a while ago. But I think it's funny that there's people on Twitter going, they have no case. And it's like, alright, yeah, that's why the lawyers took the case. Because they know nothing about law. Ah, no. Are we gonna go hunt that other galleon ship? Supplies? Yeah. I'm putting them all in one thing to see how much we have. Whoop. Something's coming for us. You want to hunt it? Because I was going to say we could kill that and then go get more supplies. But we don't have to do that either. I saw that. Well, I was actually not even looking. I just saw our boat, like, on the bottom dip. Alright. We'll pepper them up, and then Rose gets on and holds the line. Oh, there's like 30 cannonballs in this crate, too. Yep. We got a little time to get done. Alright. Alright. God damn. Ah, they're gonna hit me. What? Really? I think it just went down. I hear death moans. Yeah, it sunk. Wait a minute. Play music! No, we got real good at sinking aliens. At least skeleton ones. This shit was like easy as fuck. I guess it's a lot easier when we got two people versus like when I try to do it solo. And it is just you hitting them and then fixing it. They kept shooting me, but they weren't even trying to fix the hole. I gotta turn the ship a little bit, see a better shot. I meant to shoot my way out of here. Oh look, more ritual skulls. Yeah, you could sell them to that lady for a couple bucks. Been doing stupid jokes on Star Parallel. How's it going? Hey, people like them. They're funny. They're quick, easy. I was gonna say, I haven't really messed around. Like, it seems like a lot of your jokes are short. And I haven't messed around with it, but YouTube does have shorts now. I'm not exactly sure how that works. I think they said just put the title short in there. I don't know. But if it's already working without that, then maybe just keep it going. Also, if you want, take them and upload them to TikTok. TikTok's hella easy to get people to follow you on. All shorts. Like, do you market as shorts, or you just say they're all short? Like Paint, he's short. short attention span, definitely. Bruh. Alright, where are we going? Let's see. Golden Sanctuary Outpost is southeast. It's the closest one. You want to go sell stuff. You can also keep going north to the Shrunken Treasures of the Shrunken Shore. But that leaves us with the whole boat full of loot just sitting up there. But your call. I'm just saying I didn't know if you want to go try to loot one of those other things first. And just keep the thing. Alright, so that's north. Vertical film, less than 30 seconds. Is it short? YouTube does the rest. Oh, okay. Pants like you do the work. I'm supposed to be entertaining here while you do the hard work. I'm the puzzle guy. You spin me right round, baby. So it has to be vertical film, less than 30 seconds. You got your Facebook back today. Link to it. Like Dandy Lauren Instagram. We'll be Caucasian Scotch Spoon by noon tomorrow. Very nice, because that's what I was gonna say. If you're gonna start linking stuff, you know, it's always good to get like a branding thing going. Yeah, so that's makes it easier for. Oh God, Robert. Where is it? Or is that not one of them? No, it is. Get this passive one. Oh, it's over there. You can always set up like a fake book page instead of just using your like personal account. Ugh. Yeah, but TikTok and a few others. I'm short. Ah, nice. I was just checking Horizon, waiting for you. We're over it. We'll see. Alright, I think our ship's fine. You know what? Let me just check in case. There's a little water here. A little water damage. I don't see any holes. Alright. Splish splash, I was diving deep down. I guess I should swim over by you. You're a wiener? Oh god! What's attacking me? Mermaids! Merbabes. That makes me feel like it's like a 70s show or something. Ah, they're gonna murder me! Yeah, they murdered me. Cha. Why did our boat move? I guess so. Shut up. Facebook said I was a mythical being and could not be me. Yeah, they don't like, they want real names. But see, what you could do is you make your own account and then you could make a page, and then on a page it could be anything. Well, it's because Facebook doesn't want fake accounts. Like, they don't want people being like, hey, I'm, you know, a celebrity or something. As where, like, Twitter doesn't care, you know, as long as you're, you know, I don't know. Twitter, YouTube, they're like, you can be whoever you want. Facebook's like, how are we gonna mine your data if you're lying to us about who you are? How the fuck I get in here? There's the butthole of the thing. Wait, where's the shooty thing? Oh, there it is. Boop. Come on, just shot you. Is it not for this one? Is there not one here? Is it down here? Hold on! Ah, it's below it. My screen was like flickering black for some reason. whatever I was playing. Wasn't playing her. That ship has sailed. I'll take these bananas. Where's the ammo box? Alright. Hey, I'm floating. I'm floating over here. Hey, said they can't flush me down. Wait, you going big? Go big there. I said go big or home. I said go big or go home, and they underestimate my willingness to go home. Ah! You made me fire my thingamajig. I swear that doesn't happen. That's the first time I've prematurely shot. Ah! Right in front of my face. Oh hey, there's treasure down here. Oh wait, is this just a... Ah! God damn it! Take that. Take this too. No, it wasn't a trident. It was just an empty chest, but it only had like a little gap, so it didn't look like it was open from far away. Well, whatever, soon. Nope. Sea monsters. Ah! Behind you, in front of you, all around you, filling with water. So I made an alliance last night. Yeah, I thought they were gonna attack me. Huh? No. I would... Not this time. Was it that show Hacks has a scene where the guy goes, "So you blackmailed him?" And she's like, "Well, I guess so, but he liked it." The mermaids was like, "Why don't we use guns? Because they don't work underwater." Then what are these guys doing? Hey, there's a lot of sunken ships. Yeah, sure. Redemption. Only around high tide. So that's the thing, they rise, but then they have to sink because they keep filling back up. So, that's high tide, low tide. That's You better give a shit. See, the thing that happened when rich people heard the oceans were rising is they watched the Superman movie and were like, let's just buy land that's cheap right now that will be the beach suit. And fuck all the poor people who will drown. I knew you were gonna say, don't! Stop putting this fucking on Aquaman. Why is he gotta buy a shitty condo in Florida when he can fucking live in, like, actual, like, Atlantis? Or fucking, like, Titanic? Or other cool travel spots? You gotta bring... Yeah, but he can't live in Florida. Look, Futurama. That was a good show to rewatch. I was thinking about rewatching all the seasons of The Simpsons. Well, what is it? They have them all on something. I guess Disney Plus. Yeah. And I have Disney Plus. Through a friend. So I'm thinking, like, I could start, because I know, like, later on, like, I know early on, well, I don't even know if I watched all the episodes early on, because, like, back in the day, you missed an episode, you missed it. There's a chance I've seen it because of reruns and stuff, but... Yeah. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Well, see, here's the thing: is people were like, "Oh, like they're like that has to be proof it's fake because they lost it." And it's like, yeah, but also, like they didn't treat stuff like that very with care back then, and also, someone could have just stole it. You know. Exactly. Like they're gonna be like his great uncle worked at NASA as a janitor. Alright, at least I'm not back on the ship. I heard you. I saw you. And you didn't even say anything about your dead. Wait, I ignored you when you died? Oh, I didn't know this. I didn't hear you say you were done. You were talking about fucking NASA tapes. Fucking, is that code? Is NASA code from I'm in trouble? Yeah, you just all of a sudden, NASA means I'm in trouble. Next thing I'm gonna be knowing, I'm talking to Pate, and he's gonna be like, hold on, Gabby needs something, and he's gonna come back and be like, yeah, Mars rover! Mars rover! Yeah. Call the Space 911! You can't do that. Oh god. I died again. Are you around or? Counterpoint, I think that guy just has the device to take it off and he's illegally doing it and stealing boots. I mean, sometimes with tow truck companies like that, when they get paid for contracts, they just leave a scouter there all day. Especially if it's a high traffic area, that usually calls in the tow truck company to tow it. But if they're just like, look, fuck it, here's a boot, just stay there. Yeah, boots, well, that's what boots are developed for. To put on 15 seconds and to take off in 15 seconds. That's possible. I don't know. I was thinking the same thing. I'm like, when's the next round starting? Is there like a skeleton in a corner? At first I thought I heard something like open, but that was before the last round even started. Oh, here, there's a guy in the wall. That's what I'm talking about. They go glitched out in the wall and they just, you know. Oh, treasure. guy there. So yeah, remember to open these ones. And, yeah, that's just an empty chest. I would have been pissed if we just rush that one and get upstairs or on the boat. Be like, this one's just empty. We just let all these gems float around freestyle. This guy's like, see, here's what I would say with stuff like that is, I mean, like, hey, it's not they were peak in the 90s and stuff, but also people generally have a nostalgia problem that they forget, like, hey, yeah, I don't know, like, hey, maybe if they were 30, 40 when they were watching The Simpsons in the 90s and but again, now they'd be fucking super old. But that's what I'm saying. When you're watching something as a kid and then you're like, it's not as good as what it used to be when I was younger. It's like, yeah, but see, to me, everything was good when you were a kid because you're a kid. You're basically a drunk person 24/7. Yeah. You take a 45-minute drive. It feels like I've been on the road all day. So, to me, it's one of those things where it's like, I'm not gonna, say it might not have been better. Objectively, there could be better episodes, different things, throughout the course. Um, yeah. But then they also pointed out, fact, like, hey, even the stuff Simpsons did, other people have done too, before the Simpsons. Oh shit. There's a couple skulls back here, or gems on the back end. Yeah. Bart comes like a mafia guy. Oh, yeah. Yeah. But I was even gonna say, like, in that episode is based, like, not based on anything per se, but, it deals with how Bart is making money by being a kiss ass, and his mom doesn't like that. And literally, King of the Hill had an episode similar with Bobby Hill being a kiss ass and them being like, no, he actually is a caddy, and he's Buck Strickland's caddy, and Buck's giving him like a bunch of money, and like I think even Peggy might have. I think there's a sunken ship behind us if we want to grab that too, or we could just go. Um, but yeah, like their concern is like the well, I think with the Bobby Hill one is like they're a little upset at like what kind of lessons he's learning from Buck, and then also similar how he's spending his money because like it's the same thing. They're like, well, Homer's okay with being bought off, but like in Hank Hill, he's a little more like, in my house, it's my money, you do what I say. And then Bobby's just like, okay, well, I have my own money, so I'll do what I say now. And it's like, wait, hold on one second. Well, go on, tell me. What was it? Oh, yeah, that was just on the band Halloween one. Yeah, they were just playing that. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, I know what you mean. There's a ship on the horizon, not the way we're heading, but out there, kind of. No, I was thinking about that too the other day. Is when I was in elementary school, I had a very close friend, like a best friend, and he like moved. I forget where that is, but he was near where. So I can't actually even say he was near, because you know how parents are. They'll tell their kids shit. They'll be like, "You're near this," and then it's like very like fucking like 50 miles or whatever, or 100 miles or something. But they were moving somewhere near Mall of America. Um, yeah, probably. Uh, oh, there's another ship past that. But yeah, like that kind of just you know, I mean, that was before internet and everything either. So it was just like, here's my new address, write me letters, and then being in elementary school, just being like, I'll do that, and then I mean, we might have sent a couple letters, I don't remember, but like, really, how many prepubescent teenage boys are writing other prepubescent teenage boys? Yeah, once. But I'm saying, like, overall, like, yeah. It's how shit used to be done back in the day. Yeah, well, I mean, it sounds like his family probably moved around a lot, and he keeps moving around a lot. So, yeah, that's what I meant, the Eddie one. It's Rhode Island. That's just the funny part about it. It's like when people are like, "You want to spend, X amount on an apartment in this." I didn't give it to you. You put it there. But I was gonna say, because like people will be like, "Oh, why do people choose to live in an apartment and pay rent versus buying a house that's 100 and something, uh, you know, $1,000 in like, a less populated area?" And I'm like, 170,000, like, but where? Like, you're talking about moving states at some point for some people. Let's see. Well, that's the thing, is everyone just ignores that part. There's no jobs. And if there are jobs, they're not paying that. And see, that's the other thing, is people, when I say that, people want to throw in the exception or rule when they're like talking about very specific, very high paying jobs that are anywhere, that are just still high paying in those areas, but only because they have to lure people from elsewhere to come do it. Like, yeah, like, hey, if you're a neurosurgeon, yeah, they're gonna pay you decently. Or some IT specialists, like cybersecurity, and a company out there who's out there because it's cheap on taxes for them. Yeah, you know what's fucked up about that is I looked at a deed sometimes, and like you could put like, well, not sometimes, like, generally, uh, for remote jobs sometimes, uh, and the fucked up thing, it will be like under remote job, like location remote, and then it'll be like, all right, but you have to come in, like, or travel in area, and it's like, wait, but yeah, I'm just saying it's fucking like ridiculous when companies do that. They're like they'll be like, it's a remote job. They posting it under remote job, and then you read the details, and they're like, well, you have to live in Texas because sometimes you have to travel around. And it's like, then that's a different thing. That's not a remote job. That's a location that you work from various places. Yeah. I gotta go pee real quick. I'm just. 500 and something ancient coins? Like, you just have them, you didn't just get them, right? I was about to. I was like, when do I get rewarded for $5? Basically. Huh? I don't think we need that anymore. I'll take the skull. Okay. Oh, so you could sell those chests to that skull lady. That stuff. Here, sell that chest. Yeah, that was a good update when we were like, you know what, you guys could sell chests. Just before. Well, they're useful and they should be valuable because the thing I would assume is sometimes you'd like if you're going to keep playing for the night or something. Theoretically, it might be good to hold on to those for when you get like a bunch of small loot to save yourself time. All right. Yeah. Ah, I failed. I failed. I could get up though. I'm running in the dirt. Where's this lady? 65. Boom.
looking for a bounty?
Oh, I could upgrade my thing. Seer the Order. Next one goes 70. Yeah, I'll buy that too.
Bring us and you'll be rewarded.
See who else I can upgrade before I get off as well.
Greetings, Gold Hunter.
Nope, no upgrade from him. My treasure map. But, yeah. Oh, where am I running? Did that guy. Oh, merchant.
State your business, please.
Ba-dum.
Our business is done.
So, one of the things I do like to do when I'm binge watching a show is notice inconsistencies. Like I just finished watching the first season of Raising Hope. And there's an episode where his parents have lied to him, you know, about lots of stuff. And one of the lies they told him is that he was allergic to fruit. Yeah. Then later, the last episode of the season is kind of like a flashback episode of 5 years ago, how, like, that gave, like, a lot of, like, you know, how these people became these people in certain ways, info. But part of it was Jimmy ends up living in that supermarket. Yeah. But they clearly show him eating an apple while walking on the conveyor belts, you know, the shopping things, and then eating a banana. And I like say, they fucked up. They fucked up. He was allergic to fruit. He thought he was allergic to fruit back then. But, you know, that's why I give props to, like, huh? Hey. That's why I love Parks and Rec. They're definitely by far the show that very, for a sitcom, can concern themselves by continuity. Like, a lot of things that they will just bring up either in the foreground or background about, like, what happened. You know, Brooklyn Nine-Nine did that a lot too, but, like, I never recalled actually seeing anything in Parks and Rec where I was like, you messed up. Because it always seemed like they were very keen on not messing up. Also, one of the funniest things I never realized until binge watching it, and I was like, wait, I gotta Google this, is there's that other guy who's not a main character, he's a side character. And I feel like, I don't know if he is actually in every episode, but it felt like he was in every, at least for a lot of seasons he was. I don't know about the last season, because I might have Googled it before the show was over. But it was the guy, it was like this kind of balding guy, and he would always get his shoes polished by Andy. But, like, Andy and, like, everyone else would kind of treat him like shit sometimes. Like, he kicked him out of the chair for Ron. Or, like, Andy put something on the chair and the guy sat down. But, like, he's in, like, every episode, like, just as, like, a side character real quick, like, says one line and is gone. Alright, I'll say goodbye to the stream, because this has been a fun stream. You plan on being on early, later? No plans? Alright, that's whatever. Just hit me up. If I don't respond, try doing the Discord call thing. Because for some reason, like, I get notifications from other stuff, but it just doesn't do the text ones anymore. And I looked at the phone and the settings for Discord and other ones, and they say notifications are on for all of it. And it kind of pisses me off. I mean, also kind of doesn't piss me off, because sometimes you message me at like 7 a.m. I'm like, what am I going to do at 7 a.m.? True. Why are you always trying to make me a better person, Paint? You sound like a teacher. Like a YouTube teacher. You know, no offense, I could see you being a good teacher. You remind me of the teacher who would throw erasers at people's heads. Like, clearly he has to miss, but, you know, he still whips them. What, the Nerf balls with the whistles? Yeah, I think they still make them. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. You could throw this ball over 100 yards, and then they get a fucking pro athlete to whip it. That was... They literally had Joe Montana for one of the things. I think that was the catch line. Be like Joe Montana. And just, like, whip it. Guarantee spiral every time. But you can never really play, like, physical football with that because you just break off the tail. Yeah. I was just like, you go there and I'll catch it. It still showed the weaker kid, though, because, like, the one stronger kid would throw it much farther. So he'd be back where he could catch it. And then it's like, alright, throw it back. And then it'd still, like, go half the length. And I was just like, alright. What are you, Archer? Alright, stream. Sasquatch. Row. Everyone working, twerking, Toxic Star. Mark Avery, the member for 16 months. And all the other members of Excalibur. Pharaoh TV, Mark Avery. Oh, we said you twice, because you got twice the charisma. Smith, Joan. Of course, Cupcake, Tiny Tina, BT Martin, everyone. Y'all have a great night.